Hello, Steve89. Well, Raphael Warnock bet Hershal Walker, and Walker actually conceded like an adult and shocked everyone by actually saying the system works, trust in it, and conceding, which is what's supposed to happen when you lose an election, unlike some other people. And the interesting thing to me is, why do all these people believe Donald Trump? Why do they believe the big lie? And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, well, of course, they believe in religion. A lot of those people are religious, and they're able to transition from religious belief to conspiracy theory without really, missing a beat. And why is that? Because we've basically pandered to these people and allowed their beliefs to be treated like reality. Like the idea that I believe this religious, I don't want to specifically comment on any religion, but I believe this, and I think real people should be governed by what I believe. And I mean, trans people, gay people, they're real, literal people right in front of us, but yet people will say, well, my religious belief, this fairy tale that I believe in, there's no reality, there's no proof of any of this, it's just a fantasy that I believe in. That is more important than real people and real lives. And we've pandered to these people and allowed them, we've indulged their fantasies, and then we're surprised when they believe in things like that anonymous Q Continuum member. I can't say the actual name because you will be censored if you do, because apparently they're supported or something by YouTube. I've had a couple of videos removed just by commenting on them, and I wasn't necessarily commenting negatively, I was just commenting on something that had happened, sort of in disbelief. Well, this happened today, and it's like, you can't speak about those people, you're not allowed to, you cannot disparage them. And it's like, we're so protective of these people's beliefs because they're so fragile, because they're based on nothing, there's no grounds, there's no reality, and yet real people and real issues will be affected by it. It's just sort of fascinating. There was someone who said a while ago about certain beliefs and extreme beliefs and mental illness, and I can't structure the sentence in a way to say exactly what I think about that, because again, I will be censored, because the algorithm looks for things like that and will remove them. So yeah, I believe that. I really believe that certain people with certain beliefs are a danger. I mean, mental illness, some of these, so I really wish I could do the video on that subject. I really want to do, but there's no point. It would not be allowed on YouTube, because you can't. They're so protected, and they're so more protected than real people. Their fantasy, their delusion, their belief. I mean, they don't need reality to believe these things, and that's why they believe in conspiracy theories so easily, because they're already willing to commit to something that's not real based on just what they believe. It's just amazing. It's like if I believed that Captain Kirk and Spock were real, and they were just in the future, it hadn't happened yet, and then I was walking around telling people, well, you have to live like this and this and this because I believe this is real. I believe Star Trek is real, so you should live by this, the Prime Directive. That's real to me, so the law should, be structured so that you have to obey the Prime Directive because I believe that's a real thing when it's not. That could never happen, but yet that's exactly what they do with these other people and their beliefs. It's just dangerous. This is so dangerous. And America is in such a bad place because there's this giant, I won't say majority, I don't know, but this giant slice of the American population believes in fantasy and doesn't need reality, doesn't need proof. And that's really dangerous because people can lie to them and, they believe them and follow them, and there's nothing anyone can do because you cannot question people's beliefs. There's all these laws built up around supporting people's beliefs, which aren't real. It's unreal. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I've wanted to do a video for years about, literally a couple of years, I wanted to just talk about belief and the dangers of that, and supporting and pandering, and and I can't do it. This is the closest I can get to making that, and I think this video will not be removed because I've been vague enough. But that's disturbing that we have to pander to and live to and walk on eggshells because these people have such a hold on the government and law and policies and everything. It's just really scary because it's just fantasy. It's not real. And our reality is totally impacted by them and their fantasies. It's too much. I gotta go. Bye.